In Mario Kart World, there are 24 racers. My mission is to finish in every position from 1st to 24th without repeating a single one. If I get the same placement twice, then I have to start the entire challenge over again. And we don't want to do that because this challenge is already hard enough. There's 24 places, man. Also, you know what? I already buzzed my head, but if we don't win this challenge, I'll shave it all off. I'll go completely bald. And we're going to be doing this all online, so this is going to be even harder. Okay, before we get started, there's some things that we got to note here. First is I think the first race, we just try and go for first place, because if we can knock that out, that would be huge. We won't have to worry about that. Second is in the middle area, like the placements like 7 to 15, let's say. Those are actually super hard to nail on what placement we're going to get because there's so many people, right? There's like 24 racers. When you're in those middle places, you're just getting pelted with items over and over again. So it's super hard to hold your place. And then third, something that's really dumb in this game that we have to be careful of is when you're near the finish line, for some reason, your placement in the bottom right just disappears until you pass the finish line. Then you'll see what place you came. I don't know whose dumbass came up with that idea. It's pretty stupid, but it makes this challenge a lot harder, that's for sure. We're on the first race here. I'm just going for first place. If we can knock that out, that would be huge because I think first place is obviously the hardest place to get, right? Although I think the play is just to start off by bagging, which if you don't know what bagging is, it's when you sit back, collect all the good items, and then make a push near the end once you have good items. So I think we're gonna do that and then try and finish in first place if we can. I'm taking a shortcut here. They're not expecting it. Off the power cord, I don't know what that is. Yeah, and we get hit by items every time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm him. We got first try. I didn't actually think we were gonna do it. That's crazy. The bagging play actually worked. So that means we cannot do first again. We have to aim for the other numbers. So we just need to get any place except for first. That should be pretty easy. All right, I got a bullet. We're close to the finish line. I just gotta use it. What place do we get? Okay, 13th, it doesn't matter, we have to get it eventually anyways, so yeah, we'll take it. So you're probably thinking there's no way I pull this off first try. And honestly, I was thinking the same thing, but then this happened. You can go on a pipe? I had no idea you could do that, bro. All right, do I just try front running the whole game and then going for like a second place finish? I think that might be the play here. Basically, unlike bagging where you stay behind in the race, front running is the opposite, where you stay in the front of the race. All right, we're coming up on the finish line here. How far? Okay, I need to let this crab guy pass me so I can take the second place. Come on, buddy. But he has a guy right on his tail. Yeah, okay. He passes and we get the second place. Oh my god. We're cooking. I absolutely sniped that play. That was crazy. Like, I'm telling you, I felt like a pro at the game. I was cooking so much in this challenge. We were knocking out place after place, avoiding all the placements that we already got. At this point, even I was starting to think maybe I could do this first try. Do I just try and go for like the 8, 9, 10 range because I haven't gotten any of them? That's probably our safest bet, I would say. All right, I think we got 9. Oh, we got 8. Okay. 8's good. We can get 8. We haven't gotten that one yet, so we can check that off the list. There were only 10 people in that game, man. What happens when I need places below 10 and I just can't get them? I just lose? But unfortunately for me, all good things eventually end. There's like 6 people in this race. The only place available is 5th place, so I have to come 5th or we lose the entire thing. All right, I'm in 5th. I just have to keep this placement or I lose the entire thing and have to start over. Oh my god. Whew. Yup, I'm not in 5th anymore, that's for sure. Where's the finish line? Oh my god, we're right at the finish line. No! No! Oh my god! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. 7th. That's it. We lost. We have to start over from the very beginning. Oh my god. I want to die right now. All right, that's it. I'm up in the stakes here. If we don't do this in 3 attempts, then that's it. I fail and I have to shave my head bald. So, this just means I gotta lock in a little bit extra because I'm not going bald, man. I swear. I'm not going bald. I'm telling you right now, we're about to cook. We're about to get it done in the second attempt right now. We don't even need the third. We're getting it done right now. See, this is quite funny because our second attempt is actually about to be the worst attempt you might ever see on YouTube. Please ignore the fact that I'm shirtless, by the way. It was so hot in my room, I had to. I have a bullet bill. Do I just save this for now and use it later? I'm in dead last. There's only 11 people in this race because apparently nobody plays online Mario Kart and they want to make this challenge impossible and they want me to go bald. And then we hit a crazy shortcut here. And we're gone. We're absolutely gone. Another W shortcut. Ah! Oh, I don't think I've ever played this map, man. I swear. That's right, Bowser Jr. Ah! Oh, I came second. All right, that's fine. It's the first race anyways, so we'll take that, I guess. So, how do I say this? Yeah, the second race in, right after finishing second, we came second again. What place did I come? Second. All right. We were close to first. Oh my God. I just remembered what the challenge was that we were doing. I have no words. I actually have no words. I thought I was just racing, so I was trying to get as high as I could. You can't even make this up. That's insane. How did I forget that I was doing a challenge, man? So this was it. My last chance to save the challenge and my hair. Believe it or not, this is one of the more filled up lobbies that I've had. So I think, honestly, we saved going to first for when there's less people in the lobby, you know what I mean? So that's what I focused on, trying to get the farther down placements when there were more people in the lobby. It's gotta be Moo Moo. If anybody's not choosing Moo Moo, yeah, look at that. Look at that. People love Moo Moo Meadows, man. If you're not choosing Moo Moo Meadows when it's an option, there might genuinely be something wrong with you. Fuck you, Toad. Fuck you. Fuck you, Koopa. I just came last. Last place was 15th, so we take that, we get that out of the way. So I just kept doing that. If there were a lot of people in the lobby, I'd aim for a lower place, and if there weren't a lot of people in the lobby, I'd aim for a higher place. And this strat was actually working super well. I got to about halfway done without having any repeats. So this is it, the final 9 placements, and trust me, I am stressing more than I've ever stressed in my entire life because this thing is coming down to the wire. All right, I don't know what that guy's doing. Anyways, there's 21 people in this lobby and I need to get 20th. So this guy behind me is basically a bot, Phil. So I'm just gonna get 20th and knock this off. This should be easy. Oh no, Phil. Phil's coming with the bullet bill. Phil's locked in. He's trying to get me to fail this entire challenge. I'm starting to realize that Mario Kart just has terrible players who play online. Like, I don't know if they're throwing on purpose, but sometimes I'll try to come last and it'll actually genuinely be hard because people will be so bad. Bro, back-to-back games where the last place is the exact place that I need. Like, the Mario Kart gods do not want me to shave my head today. I'm getting so lucky. All right, 18. We're getting lucky. That's 20th. That's 18 knocked off. Oh my God, bro. It's my day. I had set myself up super well for this final run because 8, 9, 10, and 11 are all right next to each other. So it was super easy to pick them off one by one. Also, at this time of day, for some reason, the lobby sizes were super small. So a lot of the time, the number we needed was actually last place. Come on! That was a snipe! That was a snipe! So it all came down to this. Get third place or lose my hair and ruin my life. Alright, I gotta get third place or my life is basically over. So that's sick. And I should not be saying that in an upbeat tone because this is fucking serious shit. It's now nighttime though and now all the sweats are out, so this is gonna be super tough to pull off. So I'm getting hit by every item in the game. Everyone's just aiming for me. Oh my God. If everyone could just screw off, I guarantee you this race is so much more important to me than it is to anybody else. W shortcut here. Okay, not really. I fucked that. That was tough. I've got mushrooms though still, so that's good. Yep, I got a boost. Hit a shortcut here. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm in second place. I just need to hold this and then drop one at the end. It's because I'm taking all these shortcuts, man. Nobody knows what to do. Okay, I like being up here near the end. I'm not gonna lie. If I can just drop back one place, that would be ideal. I'm right at the end. No, no, no. I need one person to pass me. Please. Did I get third? Oh my god! Am I the GOAT? The answer is yes, so like and subscribe, bitches. Come on!